Hi guys, Coach Matt here. No? Samahan niyo muna ako pumunta ng Green Hills for a while. I've been here before pero it's been a long time coming nung huli akong pumunta dito. Rush hour to. And by the way, hindi ko alam na 11 a.m. pala bukas nila. No? Tangay, pupunta-punta dito, hindi nag-research. Pero yun nga, yung time lang naman at least. Pero I'm here for a reason and that reason is to get my new partner which is a new Mac Mini. And I hope you enjoy this trip with me. And punta muna tayo ng GH for a while. Ingat! Ganda na pala ng GH din ngayon. Meron siyang parang park sa Legazpi. Meron parang church din sa gitna. Kasi yung first floor yata ng... theater mo dito. Hi guys! Coach Matt here. And that is the new Mac Mini M2. Well, new sa akin. So, testing natin, no? And a brief summary lang kung bakit ako nagkaroon ng Mac Mini. Actually, regalo to. Regalo sa akin to ng special someone, no? Hindi ko na papakilala ko sino. Pero, it's hard work din. So, regalo natin to sa sarili natin. Ayun, and after 10 years, no, na ako yung naka-laptop, ang work ko naman kasi is cloud-based and app-based. So, para sa akin, I just needed an upgrade kasi 4 gig lang yun. And sadly, kahit sabihin natin 4 gig 512 siya, tumitirik na siya. So, yun. Ito is a new computer. And meron naman tayong TV, meron tayong I/O, ibig sabihin meron tayong keyboard and mouse. Let's boot it up and tignan natin kung ano yung yung performance niya. Siguro I'll just do a performance on it pagka kaya na. So, yan.
Oh my God, it's working. Thank you Ate Jelly and thank you din sa primary sponsor ko which is ako eh. Pero grabe. Woo! Let's go man! May M2 na tayo. So set up ko lang to.
Okay, pagpasensyahan nyo na guys, hindi talaga ako Apple fanboy. Pero parang ganun na nga yung nangyayari dito. Kasi yung, well, lahat ng USB na connections ko, pwede na dun sa hub na ginamit natin. Which is supposedly, dapat yung hub na yan kailangan na ng power source. Pero since this is a Mac Mini, may dedicated power source na siya. So, kaya na niyang gawin yun without yung Type-C na charger na nakalagay dun. Nakalagay dyan yung TV. Sorry, nanonood lang ako ng Kong TV. Pero, ano lang yan, that's actually a front kasi eto, papakita ko sa inyo. Na-set up ko na yung work ko na kung paano ko gagawin parang workstation style siya. So, naka-Opera browsing ako since cloud-based yung work ko and client-based siya. Pero, yun nga, all my apps are working. As you can see, nakalagay pa yung parang LinkedIn ko dyan. Tapos nandito yung time. And then, ito yung cool fact dito. Kita nyo to, ito yung iPad ko. So, it works as if it's another monitor. So, hindi ko na kailangan ng second screen. The mere fact itself na ito, kaya ko siyang gawin. And I can also do my work sa Mac Mini using yung iPad apps. It just blows my mind. So, parang, in a way, on-the-go setup din kasi to eh. So, ang daming possibilities nito. And the Mac Mini is the reason, no? Actually, may mga, may mga Bluetooth na peripherals pa ako na pwede rin gamitin. So, I can do this purely wireless. And that, no, is the reason why kung bakit ko ginamit yung Mac Mini or kung bakit ko siya kinuha. And also, yung application na ginagamit namin sa office, sorry, medyo wobbly yan. Yung application na ginagamit namin sa office can also run sa Mac Mini M2. I'm glad, no, na I have this device. I'm fortunate to have this device and I've also worked hard for this device. And I know, no, na hindi to for everyone. This is a tailor-made decision na ginawa ko for myself. And nakakatuwa lang din kasi for the longest time, gusto ko talaga ng MacBook. So far, actually, nakakonect yan sa PC. Nakakonect tong TV kay Mac Mini. And then si tablet din, naka-wired connection siya using yung yung charger set na nabili ko sa Shopee dati. It's the same cable, Thunderbolt Type-C to Lightning yan na wired. I'm trying to do it wirelessly pero I'm having a difficult time. Siguro may kailangan lang ako i-configure or hindi ko siya na-research. Pero this proves, no, na even if ang kailangan ko lang naman is like for example yung Zoom, no, pagka dito na ako nag-log in, I can use the camera of the Mac or even I can run the Zoom app here, no, no? Marami siyang options. And the good thing about it is, also, nakikita ko dito, parang nag-charge din yung aking, charging din siya. Okay, yung aking iPad. So, I can go, ayun o, nag-charge din siya. See that? Charging siya. So, even if nagagawa ko siya ng second screen, yung hand-off, but meron pa rin ako option to do multitasking on both. How cool is that? Yeah. So, yun lang naman yung perspective ko, no? Yun lang naman yung perspective ko on my limited Apple ecosystem. I'm happy that I've made this decision. I'm grateful that I've made this decision, and I'm not pushing this to anyone, no? Pero maganda lang na may ganyang option na. And for a PC na you can get, no, na ang chipset niya is meant for mobile, ang angas lang din nun kasi we're now moving towards that kind of technology we're in dati. Ako kasi I grew up in the smartphone boom, no? I was a teenager during 2013, during the time wherein smartphones had features that are competing with each other. Dati, it's about feature versus feature. Pero now, it's not just software versus software, but ecosystem versus ecosystem. And marami nagsasabi sa akin, sorry medyo maano yung joke ko kanina. Marami nagsasabi sa akin na the Apple ecosystem might not be worth it or whatever. Pero iba kasi when you're encountering it when you're encountering it in person. So when you're encountering it in person, may mga settings pa kasi akong fini-figure out kaya medyo nakatingin ako sa gilid. So when you're encountering this in person, no, ibig sabihin, no, the convenience factor is something that is true, no? If and only if you have all the pieces. Para siyang Jenga puzzle. Pero ang kagandahan kasi dito is the pieces are not necessarily kailangan new sila lahat. Like for example, iPhone 8 to, yung ginagamit ko pang video, di ba? Even the iPhone 5, you can shoot and then I can drop it, airdrop, bato mo sa M2. M2 might be yung, hindi na nga rin nga actually yung updated, pinaka-updated to kasi naka-Ventura to eh. When I bought this, naka-Ventura siya, no? That's something that I've also, haven't told you guys kasi medyo magulo pa at excited ako. So, tinetesting ko muna lahat ng features niya. This is a brand new M2 Mini, okay? Pero hindi siya yung updated kasi lumabas na M4. So, ako kasi, no, honest to goodness, if you want to experience the best deal out of the Mac OS, so totoo lang, you can buy used or you can buy yung old stock. Ganun lang yun. And in my case here, sa Green Hills ako nakabili, dito kay Ate Jelly, lalagay ko na lang yung Facebook page nila dito once I've edited it. Sayang, di ako nakapagpa-picture kay Ate Jelly, pero sobrang sulit, no? When I got the Mac Mini, it's as if I bought a second-hand unit based sa price. Pero honest to goodness guys, ako yung nagtanggal ng seal, ako yung first user, and even yung open ko sa kanya kanina, wala siyang iCloud, nothing is in there, no? So OS lang talaga nakalagay, bare bones OS, and then nandito pa nga yung mga yung mga built-in apps niya like Freeform, yung mga Windows, parang equivalent na Windows app niya, yung Pages, yung nakalimutan ko, yung parang Keynote, Keynote Pages, Numbers. Yan yung Excel, PowerPoint, and Word ni iOS. So yun, I've installed Zoom here pa lang, yung app namin sa office. iMovie is here, I'm gonna use iMovie. Actually, itong video na mapanood mo na to, edit ko to using iMovie, hindi muna VN, so that I can see yung raw na performance talaga nitong Mac Mini M2. Pero before I bought this, syempre I did my research, and for me, the Mac Mini M2 is something na perfect fit for me. Kahit sabi mong 8256 lang siya, I don't care about that. What I care about is not yung raw power niya, but yung optimization niya, at the same time yung longevity niya. Kasi for so long, no, I've been an Apple user since 6 years from now. Yung iPad ko, that's the gadget na tumagal talaga sa akin, yung iPad ko na yan. And also my Vivo V3 Max, which is an Android. It was with me since 2016. Nag-retire lang siya 7 years after, so that's 2023, last year. Hope na itong video na to, no matter how long this is, ma-enjoy nyo siya, makakitaan nyo siya ng something na informative. And this is not just me flexing, no, but this is just me raw dogging the experience of the M2. And actually guys, hindi nyo lang alam, pero matagal ko nang minamanifest na magkaroon ng bagong laptop. Kasi yung laptop ko na it's been with me since 2014 to 2015, ang dami niya ng dead pixels, sira na yung gilid niya, yung CD drive niya wala nang cover, yung keys ng Windows niya, other keys niya sira kaya naka-external ko. So parang ang ginagawa ko na lang nilalagyan ko na lang ng workaround kasi syempre hindi ko pa afford na magkaroon ng bagong laptop during that time na mapapalitan siya, and there are other priorities. Pero ngayon na we were given the chance to have an upgrade na medyo budget friendly lang din, we took it, and hindi ko naman siya pinagsisisihan, and this is the first day ni Exia. By the way, yun yung nickname ng M2 Mini ko, Exia. The good thing about it, no? Is eto, Apple covered siya. So, bukod sa merong cover yung store nila Ate Jelly, J&J Gadgets, shoutout sa inyo. Sobrang thank you talaga sa service. And then, Apple covered pa rin to since I'm the first user of it. And, chinek ko yung IMEI, it's the same thing. Chinek ko yung specs sa loob, it's legit. Okay? Never been open siya. So, if you are looking for gadgets siguro na, again, hindi to sponsored I'm just giving you this kasi it's based on my experience. Puntahan nyo yung J&J Gadgets na yun sa Green Hills. Baka makamura pa. That's it. And siguro, I'll see you next time that I upload. And ingat. Bye!